Yes. It was pretty close, maybe 4-2 or something like that. It's a pretty competitive game. There it is. Okay. All right, here's the start of the championship. Playing the Spartans again. Eli's taking the draw. Draw goes back to the Spartans. Eli picks it up, skates it in, centering pass. Puck comes the other way. Puck gets past the D in the corner. Passes to Crosby's shot, takes a shot, and it's in. Blades up by one. I believe that was Eli to Crosby. Took 33 seconds to score. Draw went back to Spartan. Spartan dumps it deep. Oop, D misses it. Sandro picks it up. He's got Bear with him. Takes a shot. Hits the goalie. Jamo picks it up. Jamo gets pushed off the puck. Jamo picks it up again, passes up to Augie. Augie cuts through the middle, takes a shot, goalie covers. Oh, pushing and shoving on Jamo in the corner there, and there's Spartan. Hunter takes the draw for the Blades. Wins it. In fact, he took a shot. Owen has the puck at the blue line, gets it over to Gunner. Mishandling there, and the Spartans get it into our zone. Puck goes up to Avery. Avery chips it up the boards. Hunter rides it down the boards, chasing it. Ties them up. Gunner has the puck on the boards. Augie takes a shot. Goalie was screened, but he caught it at the last second. Eli takes the draw, wins it back. Dirty kicks it in. Eli picks it up. Rounds the net, tries to center, hits a stick. Red comes up with it. Spartans come up with it. Puck goes out of play. Spartans win the draw. It's D to D and up to the boards. Here comes Crosby. Crosby centers to Hudson, a little behind him. Hudson comes up with it. Across his crease, no one was there, couldn't kick it. Hudson has it behind the net. Centers it, no one's there though. Red's gonna clear. Red dumps it deep. Jordy gives chase. Picks it up in the corner. Takes it. Passes it. Takes a shot on net. Jordy picks it up again. He's going to take a shot. Shots on net. Goalie saves. Jamel takes the draw. Red gains control. Jamel's going to take a shot. Oh, foot off the stick, and Red comes back the other way. Red centers. They had someone there, but just couldn't get a stick on it. Brett takes it into the zone, tried to pass, but gets caught in the legs, comes up with it. Takes a shot, gets caught up in the feet. Sandro passes to Jamo on the board. Sandro takes it back. Jamo's rounding the net. Centers, good shot on net. Goalie covers. Hunter takes a draw, wins it, goes back to the D. D fires. It's redirected in the corner. Max takes a shot, gets caught in traffic. Puck's right in front. Max again takes another shot. Spartans dumps it deep into her zone, and they get there. Puck goes behind the net to Avery. Couldn't get it up. Red's still controlling. Spartans still controlling. No collision there. Puck was intended for Owen, who went slightly behind him, but he pressured. Back to Owen. Owen gets it into the zone, takes a little shot, and goalie covers. Eli took the draw, but Spartans comes up with it. Centering pass to Hudson, and now Eli has it. Do a cycle here. Puck goes to Crosby on the far side. Jordy has the puck, takes a shot, but gets stuck on the stick. Tried it again. Reds controls. Takes it up the ice. Crosby tried to pass to Hudson, a little out of reach. Puck goes deep into the corner. Goes back to Hudson, who was playing D for a second. And now Crimson gets an opportunity here. Drew came out to the poke check. Kicked it to the side. Crosby has it. He's going. He's got some space and fires it. And the rebound by Eli. No goal. Guessing that was Eels in the crease. So that goal gets called back. 1-zip, 7:54 left. Barrett's got to pass it. He's got to move it. Moves it to JMO. Good back check by Barrett there. Tie him up. Sandro with the steal. JMO comes up with it. JMO skates it into the zone. Gets past the goalie. Shoots wide. Centers it, but Red comes up with it. Barrett comes up with it on the boards. Centers it. To Sandro, who's still chasing. Goalie covers. Hunter takes the draw. Not a clear winner, but Red comes up with it. Owen's there. Owen gives chase in the corner. A little battle. 2-on-1. Red comes up with it. Spartans get past Avery. Puck's still in the corner. Finally clear out, goes all the way down to the Spartans. Blades takes a shot high on the goalie. Goalie stopped though, goes back to Munger. Munger fires, loose puck. Goes behind the net. That's going to be interference on Munger. We're going to be down a guy. .554 left in the first. Puck gets shot behind the net. Red's still controlling. Red goes back to their D. Goes D to D. He's going to wind up, take a shot. Drew saves off his blocker. Another shot. Puck gets caught in traffic. Blades says, Blades clear. Crosby gives chase. Eli tries to get a stick on it. You got a yeller on the other team. He needs to clear it. Red's controlling, but not really getting a good scoring chance. We got 37 seconds left in the penalty kill. Jamo gives chase, gets a stick on it. Tanner clears. Jamo's got an opportunity here. He's going to shoot. Goalie saves. Hudson comes up with it. Centering pass right to Jamo. Goes wide. Jamo again. Jamo gets pushed down. We are full strength. Tanner on the boards. Dumps it deep. That's going to be icing. Puck's coming back.
Let's go!
We're lining up at the wrong dot. Jamo's taking the face off. Kicks it forward, right to the red guy. Drew saves. Jamo tried the pass to Sandro. Got Sandro and Barrett. Barrett's crashed in the net. A rebound opportunity, but couldn't quite get there. Jamo has it at his feet. Tanner's going to go back to collect. Passes it to Augie. Augie goes back to Tanner. Tanner goes up the ice, got caught up in Jamo's feet. We got enough. Can't seem to get it up out of our zone. Puck goes to Barrett on the boards. Tried the pass to Jamo. Barrett's going to skate it up. Takes a shot, goalie save. Goes D to D. Max has it. Max is going to take it in. Max takes a shot. Little rebound. No one was there though. Barrett has it in the corner. Trying to do something with it. Gets it back to nope. Red has it. Hunter's going to give chase. Clears it. That would be offsides.
Let's go, boys! Let's go right now! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Teamwork, teamwork!
Puck gets tied up. Sather for a hot second. We've got Owen on, and Owen takes a shot. And that's in. Blades up by 2. Minute 49 left in the first. Blades tried to block, but the shot gets all the way through. Drew saves. Nice stretch pass. Just a little past Owen. And that's icing.
Which one is your son?
87.
87?
87.
87?
87.
Okay.
Yeah. Got 3 blades there. Blades trying to come up with it. There we go. Got Crosby on the near side. Got to cross the blue line. That's offsides.
Yeah.
Took a split second too long to cross. Eli takes the draw. Red comes up with it. Red just gave him a ton of time there. Hudson's in the corner, picks it up. Skates it around, gives it to Jude, it looks like. Back to Jude. Eli's going to pick it up. Crosby's battling for it. Eli comes and helps. Looks like Jude is playing forward, which throws me off. Centering pass right in front. It's directed to the side. Oh, collision there. Spartans slow to get up. They're going to blow. Nope. Play on. Shot on that. Rebound. And they score. I believe that was Crosby from Hudson. And that's the end of the first. Blaze 3, Spartan 0. Yeah, it was either they were in the crease or the net was off. One of the two, but yeah.
So are you Paul?
Here's the start of the second period. Red takes it all the way down. Looking for a centering pass. He gets it off Drew pads. The Blades come the other way. We got 3 deep. We got Jamo, Sandro, and Barrett. Jamo does center, goes all the way across though. Sandro comes up with it. Augie comes up with it, passes to Sandro, gets a stick on it, gets it into the zone. Sandro takes a shot. Jamo was there, but couldn't get a shot off right away. Barrett picks it up. Barrett gets a shot bouncing past to Sandro. Little battles behind the backside of the net. Jamo comes away with it, cuts it across. Barrett right in front, shoots just wide. Good pressure by Blades. And that's going to be a trip on Jamo. So we'll be down a guy. 5-on-4. Max picks it up on the short side, passes up to Owen. Owen was looking, he's just going to dump deep and try to eat up some seconds. Owen was slow to get up. Jordy had a good stick on that. Rudd's looking for a pass, gets intercepted. Ooh, tried to get it through the legs, but it didn't. Rudd's going to come in and take a shot. Goes wide. Hunter's trying to get in front of the puck to get a block. Goes right to Drew. Drew saves. And we got a complete takedown on that. Red's still controlling in our zone. Good job for Owen for coming away with a little race here. We had a red guy all the way behind us. Jordy got it to Eli. Eli dumps it deep. Red picks it up. Red loses control of it in their zone. Chase around one of ours, comes in the middle. Drew kicks it to the side. Jordy gets it out. Touch from Eli. And Crosby gives chase. Penalty kill is done. 5-on-5. Crosby had it for a second. Red gets it into our zone. Eli is going to get it out of our zone for a second. Red's got an opportunity, a little breakaway. Hudson. That might have been a hook, and it was on Hudson, Owen. Owen's, Hudson. So we're back to 5-on-4. We're down a guy. That's our third penalty. Jamo takes the draw. Red comes up with it, goes back to their D. Little D to D. Barrett gives chase. Red's sitting on the boards. Red goes back to their D. A lot of puck handling back there, not a lot of movement. Now we're just tying up the puck, freezing the puck. That's right, puck goes back to the Spartans D. Spartan takes a shot right on Drew. Drew saves. Minute 27 left in the penalty kill. Jamo Takes the draw. Jamo's going to get a little chip here, and it's going to be a Jamo with the foot race. It's going to take a passes right in front, and Barrett scores. Beautiful play from Jamo to Barrett right in front. Thank you.
Nice
4-0. We got 1:14 left on the penalty kill.
teamwork!
Barrett comes up with it. Little chips up the boards. He's got Jamo. I'm assuming he's gonna shoot. I thought he was gonna pass there, but he shot. Kind of. It's 2 shorthanded goals, back to back.
Time for a hat trick.
And Spartan calls a timeout. I don't.
Oh, that's great team. Is this Spartans from Illinois?
I'm not sure where they're from. Yeah, I don't.
So, like, the people who live there pay for it, or they realize they have a I don't think I
Spartans had a little team huddle, try to get something going here. Got a minute left in the penalty kill. And Blades clears. Sandro gives chase. Goalie covers. Red comes up with it. Someone should pressure. There goes Sandro. Got a little rush here. Puck goes wide. Sandro picks it up, skating down. Sandro still has control of it. He's going to wind up and shoot right into the goalie. Goalie saves, covers. 16 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hunter takes the draw, kicks it back to Jordy. Red comes up with it, and they clear. Jordy's going to pick it up, chips it up the boards. Red gets it into the zone, little drop pass. Red fires, hits traffic. Shoot clears. Oh, penalty kill was done, so it's icing. So we're back to 5-on-5. Crosby has it on the far side, centers it to Hudson, and Red comes up with it. He's got some room to skate. Red goes wide, centers right in front, and a little pushing and shoving in front, but Drew comes up with the save. Spartans goalie covers. Eli takes the draw, gets it back to Hudson. Red comes up with it. We got a 2-on-1. Tanner's in the back. Red just shoots. Drew's glove saves. Blades comes up, rims it around. Sandro is there. Barrett picks it up. He's got Jamo with him. Jamo's going to crash. Right in front. Goalie deflects over to the side. Sandro's there to keep it in. That was a good shot by Barrett. And Barrett comes up with it again. Got two Blades back there. One Calgary. Jamo's going to come away with it. Changes direction, passes to Barrett. Barrett needs to move it. Barrett gets it back to Augie. Augie shoots. Goalie was screened and they spot it down and they get it in. That might have been Sandro who got the little rebound there, but Augie fired it. Hunter's going to take the draw. Blades comes up with it. Owen takes it into the zone. Going to take a shot here. I think that hit the pipe. Little battle there in the corner, and I think Hunter comes up with it. Hunter passes up to Owen, just out of reach. Owen gives chase. Bowling's there. That would be offsides. Red comes up with it. Hudson gets it out of the zone right to Red. Red just dumps it right back. Jude is going to come up with it. Gets it behind the net. And we go back to Jude. Red just kicks it down back into the corner. Red takes a shot, gets caught in traffic. Red goes back to their D along the boards.
Yeah, I do too.
And Hudson comes up with it. He's going to get it out of the zone, carry it down. He's got Eli there, and that was offsides. James going to take the draw. Puck gets caught up in the feet. Barrett has it. Tried to get it to the Tanner, but we got a breakaway here. Spartans deep, but missed the net. Sandro comes up with it, tries to clear. Red takes it back though. Chips it in front. Jamie was there to bat it to the board, to the side. Red's still controlling in our zone though. Finally, Sandro carries it, gets it out of our zone. Barrett has it in the neutral zone. Gets caught up, low backhand pass to Augie, and Augie scores. 7-0. Hunter chips it up to Owen. Owen gets tied up in the boards, but still has the puck. Takes a short-sided shot. Puck is behind the net. Still in front. Goalie covers. Probably in the third. I would think so. I think so, unless they've got some rule at the championship you can't, but lots of people falling down here. Gunner got a stick on it, and that puck is dumped deep. Owen gives chase. Ooh, Owen just kind of just fell there. Puck goes back to Max. Max keeps it in. Max fans, but still keeps it in. And we've got Tanner chasing it. Nope, Avery. Avery's in the corner, digging it out. Gets it up the boards. Red's just coasting into our zone. Drew blocks. Puck goes out of play. Puck goes around the backside of the net. And Jordy's carrying it. Gets caught up in the feet. Still has control. Looking for a pass. Passes to Owen. Eli has it now. He's going to take it on the backside of the net. Looks like he tried to do the Michigan. Back to Jude. Jude passes to Hudson. Back to Jude. Back to Hudson. Puck's going to get rimmed around to Jordy, who's there to keep it in. Eli did something and he knew it. Right to the bench, to the box. Good cross check. And we're down a guy. I didn't see it. Blades comes away with it, and we just clear. Just dump it, but Hudson's giving chase there. Spartan goalie comes out. And covers. Face-off will be in their zone. Puck goes back to the corner. Spartans come up with it. A cross-ice pass. Spartan gets it in. Hudson was right there to... Nice backhand pass to Hudson. Hudson's going to get a opportunity here. Cuts across the front, and it's going to be a trip on Spartans. So it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute 17. Puck goes right to Jude. Jude dumps it deep. Sandro's all over him. Sandro comes away with it. He's going to skate by the 1D and just fires wide. Tanner's there to keep it in. JMO had the puck, loses it. Spartans passes up the boards, makes the connection. We got a one-on-one here. Gets swallowed up by Augie, and Spartans just dump it in. We have 20 seconds till our guys release. Right in front, Drew makes a save. Rebound was an opportunity. Oh, it's the end of the second. Blades 7, Spartans 0. All right, we're going to start the third period. It's 4-on-4. We've got 10 seconds left on ours, and they've got 53 on their penalty. So 40 seconds of a power play. Hunter did a good job of staying on top of that. Comes up with it. Kicks it back to Max. Max passes to Gunner. Puck just goes past the goalie. And we were on a power play for 25 seconds. Looks like we've got a foot race here. We've got Hunter. Puck goes back to Max. Max is going to pass it up to Avery. Cross ice hits the skates of Calgary player, or Spartans player. They're from Calgary. High stick. Alright, so we're going down a guy. We've done penalty kill. We've got 13 minutes left, but it is running time. Centering pass on the Spartans, but no one was there. And the blade's clear. Hudson gives chase. Beats the Spartan centers. No one there, right? Oh, well. Crosby was there. Jordy comes up with it, passes to Jude. Jude changes direction. Gets it to J-Mo, stuck on the boards. Red regains control. J-Mo comes up with it again. Little chip and chase. Sandro had it, he gets it out. We are back to full strength. J-Mo comes up with it. Puck goes cross ice. Got Sandro, Barrett, and J-Mo. Sandro shot with the glove save from the Spartans. J-Mo gets the face off, goes back to Barrett. Barrett gets a shot. J-Mo shoots wide. Bouncing rebounds in front. Tanner keeps it in. Back to J-Mo. Barrett shoots and Barrett scores. It's at 8-0. Nine and a half minutes left. Munger takes it up. He's got bowling. Munger wants a piece. Centering pass, but goes wide of the net. Like Hunter is covering for Avery. Hunter comes up with it. Passes right in front. Loses control. Puck goes behind the net. Calgary comes up with it. Giving him a whole bunch of time and space here to skate it down. We got 3 backward skaters. Puck goes to Owen on the far side, who just out of reach of Gunner. That'll be icing. They may just stop counting it. They may stop, yeah.
Because that was your son, wasn't it?
Yeah, on the last one, yeah.
That's a hat trick.
It is a hat trick, yes. Crosby and Hudson takes it down, shoots. Rebound was there, but Red gets behind the net. Hudson comes up with it in the corner. Passes, centers it right in front. And Crosby gets the goal. So that was from Hudson to Crosby. It's 9-0. Eli's going to take the draw. Blades gets it to it first. Jude sends it up. Gets it into their zone. Hudson comes up with it. Tried to cut across the middle, but it gets bodied out. Calgary gets it into the zone. Pass goes across ice to Crosby, who had a little bit of room there, but has the puck stolen away. Now Sandro's going to give it a shot. He's got Crosby wide open. Pass is just a little out of reach. Jamo comes in to help. Jamo gets a pass to Barrett. Gets it stuck along the boards. Jamo picks it back up. Barrett tried to get it on the short side. Goalie covers. Five and a half minutes left. Barrett comes away with it. Pass it to Tanner. Tanner shoots. Rebound in front. Gets covered. We've got a penalty. Cross check. That's on Calgary. So we'll have a power play here. Spartans clear. A lot of playing with it. Tanner takes it, it's going to skate it in. Gets tied up, loses, and Spartans clear. Puck gets up to Jamo. Jamo's going to get it in the zone, has an opportunity here. Ooh, good save by Spartans. Tanner's trying to battle for it. Jamo picks it up. He's got Avery. Jamo takes a rip shot and sails over the net. Another opportunity, another shot, save. Sandro's still going, sails over the net. Max has it. And Calgary clears. Hudson's going to be the first to it. Hudson gets taken down. No call. Avery's on the boards trying to chip it up. Goes back to Hudson. Jordy picks it up. Good pass to Avery. Avery's going to take it up. Drop pass to Hunter. Skates across the middle. Couldn't get a shot off. Going back the other way. Hudson's playing D. Younger gets a pass up the boards, centers it right to Max, I think. Took a shot. I think their goalie's exhausted. Owen's freezing the puck with his skate. He's just holding it there, eating up time. Thirty seconds left. And that'll be offsides, and that might be it. I think the refs are going to take their time. That's it. Final score, Blades 9, Spartans 0. Blades win the championship. See what we get here, if it's medals or a trophy or
This might be the best one.